that far.
No.
But Gabby wasn't feeling good after we finished, so Dibs was like, "No, I'll just stay here and run south." So he just took off. And I think he's running south all.
If you're gonna run Sao Hollow now when it's frozen, it's probably the best time to do it.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't have to worry about sinking down in all the horse shit holes.
Yeah. Trails were in good shape. They were today. I mean, they were a little wet where it's shaded, but for the most part, the Big Hollow was in exceptional shape. It was pretty dry actually.
Yeah, we had light snow on half the trail yesterday, and then the other side of the mountain or hill.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a leeward side or where it's like, I'm not sure how that works, but the other side of it was dry, and then the other half was.
That's how it works on a flat earth.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wear ultras.
Did you guys see the flat Earth picture of the eclipse last weekend?
I did.
Pretty incredible.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it was the moon.
With the
really
strip
thin,
right across the middle of it.
really
Yeah, I
thin,
didn't see that. I did see
shadow
that. That's
band.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. That is so good.
That's why you gotta wear ultras.
I just love that every other celestial object in the sky is round, but our planet's the one that's not.
It's flat.
It's like, get
That's
out,
right.
dude. There are so many ways to disprove
No,
that.
it's
fine.
round in shape, but it's flat across the top.
Yeah, it's just shaved off, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
where's the top half?
Yeah, some alien came at us with a laser.
Right.
Just gave us a clean cut.
Right. That's why we have a moon in the sun.
That's
They chopped it right off.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why we took such sharp turns getting down to New Zealand, because you know you fly over for a while and then it's hard right to get on
You
the
have
other
to do
side
it.
of the disc.
It's just the
that
only way
makes
you can do
sense.
it.
It makes sense now.
Why water flows
My
in
eyes
different
have been
directions,
open.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows it's consensus, at least for us around here, this podcast, that the Earth is flat.
It's consensus. All right. I'm glad I got the vote. That's fun.
We totally collected your vote.
Yeah.
You
I
voted
saw
for
another.
flat Earth.
I saw another like radio show that was on being podcast, and I forget the guy's name, but apparently there's a legitimate society of flat earthers.
Yes, there is. That's a
I mean,
fact.
they have their own science and their own doubts, but then the guys invited on a former astronaut, and they start off the podcast, and the astronaut's like looking at this flat Earth guy, and he says, "I just don't want to like cover the stuff that you're going to shoot down. Let's just talk about the things that you kind of believe that the science is just wrong or inaccurate, or you do not believe that I'm an astronaut." He's like, "No, I do believe you're an astronaut." He goes, "Okay, do you believe I've been in space?" He goes, "No, I do not believe you've been in space." He's okay. The astronaut was totally fine with it because he was like, "I can disprove it. I've actually seen the Earth with my own eyes." He's like, I just don't believe that." He's like, okay. And they started with the moon landing and then all this other good stuff. Anyway, it was interesting. It's just amazing. And the astronaut literally was going with distances of shadows.
Right.
If you take a measurement on the East Coast, literally on the Atlantic Ocean side, you take a measurement. He explained the math. He's like, it perfectly aligns up with the fact that you're on a round surface. And he's like, no. I mean, the flat earther was just like, no. I was like, man, Trump goes the same. Our president does the same thing. Just no. I don't want to talk about it, but no.
It's fake news.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the response that's why you wear ultras, by the way. Clever.
I know it's a flat shoes for a flat earth.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
Okay.
Why do you think the guy designed it that way? I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was sitting here thinking the
it's
heel to
science
toe
production.
ratio with a heel that actually is higher with a toe that's lower in traditional shoes. That I guess that would help you with a round surface
That's
as
a fact.
long as you were running in one particular direction, but then it would work against you on the other, depending on how far. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
It'd be
trying
like
to figure that out.
it'd be like running on a treadmill with an incline.
Right.
Just be sure to carry the one when you do that math equation.
Yes.
If you're going west, the shoe's fantastic, but if you're going to turn around and go east, I recommend you swapping out into this one. Yeah.
Right.
To shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So that the toe of the shoe is actually higher up than the heel.
Right.
Yeah. In
Just
order,
to assist with that.
yes. Makes perfect sense.
Okay, now I kind of want to have a flat Earth episode. We're being stupid, but this is actually it might actually be fun.
We sort of had one on the way back from Zion.
That's true. We should have recorded that. It
We
was 3 a.m. that we were reading
Yeah.
the Flat Earth
Shannon's
Society
driving.
website.
Yeah.
No, I was driving.
Oh no, that's right.
I was
I remember
driving.
that. I
Yeah.
remember we were reading off stuff, just
Yes.
trying to stay awake.
Yeah.
And we
forgot
saw
all about that.
how many UFOs and
Yes.
whatever else. I mean,
We were doing all kinds of random like statistics and things. Yes.
And for sure, we've never been to the moon.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Not buying that. They're on the desert. Everybody knows that.
Everybody.
Right. It's a consensus
Yeah.
here at the table. Right?
I'm drinking a beer.
You need to.
See, that's
I'm
a yes.
drinking my beer.
You're not drinking a beer.
This is a beer.
It's not.
You can clearly see this is a beer can. Yes, it's very cylindrical, very tall, skinny. It's like a Virginia Slim of beers, but
It's like a it's like a lime margarita, for God's sake. It's even worse than beer.
it's not alcohol. I'll say that.
So it's definitely not a beer. Just saying.
There's no. It's old duels. Shut up.
Since when did they put?
Wow.
Since when did they put old noodles in a?
In a Simple Truth organic can. None of your business. That's when.
That's when. Nice. Well, I'm excited for you, PJ.
Yeah, good luck this weekend.
Thank
You'll
you.
do great.
I mean, if not,
Yeah, we'll come back and talk about
we'll
it.
come back and talk about it
Yeah.
regardless. So,
I'll sit down and Shannon will be like, "Loser, welcome to the show." Vibs and I were actually talking while we were out on Big Hollow today. He goes, "You're not gonna, even if if everything goes south, your stomach, that you're worried about, blah blah blah." He's like, "You're not gonna quit, right?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna quit." And he goes, "I can't listen to Shannon." he goes, "Whatever happens, promise
Yes.
me you don't quit." I was like,
Yes.
For the same reason, I can face everybody. I will not listen to Shannon. I will finish. My word. I might crawl, but I will finish.
I mean, I hope you do. I'm actually rooting for you.
I hope you beat Shannon's time. I know you'll beat Shannon's time.
I mean, that's regardless. That's not a competition.
He's just gonna be like, "I'm 8 years older than you. You should be."
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's totally true. Actually.
He's like, "I forgot about that. That's right. That's right."
But
I've been trained by Kevin Lash. I want to go ahead and let you know.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got this, for God's sake.
Thank you. I'm glad someone said it finally. Besides Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, definitely sub 32.
Right.
I'm totally thinking you've got that.
Kevin's gonna be like, "I'm gonna finish, and when I finish, I'm gonna eat 2 burritos, and then I expect you to be here." Yep.
So what is the cutoff to said race?
It's 30 hours.
Is it 30? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I just think you think it's going to be easy.
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
Just for the record,
Okay.
I've never been past 50, so
Yeah.
I have no idea what to think. But no, I don't think it'll be.
Because I really like to be there for like the last loop.
Right.
Not
Oh, yeah, no.
not the
I'm
other
with
parts.
it too.
Not
Right.
the other parts.
Right.
And this is gonna sound dumb to most folks, but anybody can do 50. I mean, the pain and
Right,
and
right.
And trust me, there's pain and suffering on 50.
Yeah.
No freaking doubt. No disrespect to anybody that's only runs 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. But it's a whole nother level, mentally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to put too much into the fact that it's flat. It really is a relatively flat course.
Just like the Earth.
Right.
Just like
I mean,
the Earth.
it's Texas. It's the biggest part of the
There you
flat
go.
Earth. Right. So,
Are you taking your ultras?
I take my ultras.
Yeah, your flat shoes.